December 18th, the day of the Mammoth projects. We are in Sagittarius season, mutable fire. And for December 18 people, life is written large. Dealers in grand designs, they think in far-reaching terms, but don't overlook the details. As a matter of fact, their long-term projects are built painstakingly and with deep commitment. Their work achievements are often as long as they are broad and deep. Yet despite their devotion, they may be accused of superficiality through attempting too much, as if others believe that in producing in quantity, depth is beyond their grasp. December 18th individuals are in it for the long haul. Year after year, they stick to what they are doing with great persistence. This can pose problems for them when their work is not turning out well. Refusing to give up on a losing proposition can be a real albatross around their neck. This attitude can apply to their friendships or love relationships as well. This is not to mean that those born on this day should give up easily on friends, but that they should recognize when others are unwilling or unable to change and tailor their expectations accordingly. December 18 people must be careful not to dominate the lives of those close to them. Although they do not appear to be needy or dependent individuals, they can make great demands on others. Often their self-absorbed personalities make the greatest demand of all, not to be bothered. Many December 18 people live in their own rarefied, electrically charged world of complex plans and high ideals. They must be free to let their minds roam and to push their bodies to the limit. Rarely they will seek either encouragement or permission to do this. As children, they need parents who can simply back off and leave them to their own devices, while providing a stable and loving home environment. As parents, they themselves must remember to provide structure, but also freedom and gentler guidance to their own children, who may suffer from growing up in their large shadow. Less highly evolved December 18 people can tear themselves apart with unrealistic ambitions, dreams, wishes, and desires. They may have to limit themselves a bit and tone down the scope of their projects to a more attainable level. What December 18 people need most is to set up a comfortable and efficient base of operations and, hopefully, find a sympathetic mate who is not only a loving partner, but an understanding friend. For those born on this day who have not yet discovered the exceptional potential within them, perhaps out of fear of their own power, establishing themselves in a lifestyle and work environment that suits their nature and talents is the key. Those born on the 18th of the month are ruled by the number 9, 1 plus 8 equals 9, and by the planet Mars. The number 9 is a highly influential number and grants great power to the career efforts of December 18 people. The combined influence of Jupiter, ruler of Sagittarius, and Mars lends abundant reserves of energy to their undertakings. Responsibility is demanded of the December 18 people not to misuse these energies or let them get out of hand, since their influence on others can be so great. Tarot. The 18th card of the major arcana is the moon, which primarily represents the world of dreams, emotions, and the unconscious. Positive attributes include sensitivity, empathy, and emotional understanding. Negative qualities include emotional malleability, passivity, and lack of ego. Health. December 18 people must avoid pushing themselves beyond their limits. Even recognizing that these limits exist can be a positive first step. Those born on this day may be prone to burnout, but also to getting off track and living in a very unreal, overly romantic world with barely a link to reality. Maintaining a sense of objectivity is crucial. Therefore, they can depend heavily on the honesty of a partner, friend, therapist, teacher, or clergyman to help them through difficult times. Physical wear and tear may result primarily from neglect, but usually the primary difficulties for those born on December 18th are psychological. Eating a well-balanced diet, particularly stabilizing grains and vegetables, and cutting down on sugar and alcohol as well as any reality-impairing or mind-expanding drugs is essential to their well-being. Only mild to moderate exercise of a non-competitive nature is advised, along with frequent and particularly sedentary, relaxing vacations. December 18th, the day of the Mammoth projects. Your advice. Find stillness and calm within. Space and silence are rich in themselves, so don't feel like you have to fill the pitcher to the brim or be active when there's nothing to do. Allow others to shine too. Your meditation. Being rather than acting can also be challenging. Your weaknesses. Preoccupied, frustrated, and stubborn. Your strengths. Capable, expansive, and persistent. December 18th, the day of the Mammoth projects. Happy birthday to you, and have a fabulous evening. Good night.